for uneducated village people. The children are also a part of the family. They have obligation. They have to work to make that food on the table. They have to provide. It's a part of responsibility, and you cannot avoid. You have to do that. When you're hungry for a person, you would do anything.
Send your kids out to work?
Yeah, of course. And you can send not only to work, you can sell them. Sell them to the people who have more money, or the neighboring country to be workers, yes. But there is no standard age. You can send them in 10 years old, 5 years, as long as they can move. And it's in different ways. You can send them as a mate, you can send them as a wife, you don't know.
A lot of teenagers, girls particularly, has been sold in other country as a slave trade. How can I think and go to bed when I think that my neighbor's daughter, my neighbor's nephew, or nieces will be sold away?
Child laborers are everywhere. Even when you go to the tea shop, you see the child is like a waiter or waitress serving you. It is like your son or maybe your granddaughter, grandson.
Hey, ask him how old he is. What's he say?
13 years old.
He's 13. Do you go to school? No? No school?
No school.
How far in school did he go?
First grade.
That's it?
That's it.
And ask this boy the same question. Hey!
How much? Fourth grade.
What, the fourth grade?
Yeah.
Does he work full time here? Does he always work? How old is he?
9 years.
How much school has he gone to?
2 grade.
2 grades?
I think now we stop.
And what does he do in the workshop? Can you tell me?
Car suspension.
He works on suspension? How's business? Ask him.
No, not good.
You go to school?
No school finished.
Why?
I don't know money.
No money for school?
Yes.
Do you like school?
Yeah, I like school.
How many years did you go to school?
1.
But you speak good English.
A little.
How come? Where did you learn English?
I sell in painting postcard every day. Every day.
Yes.
You guys, a little speaking.
Ah.
Yes.
You know, it seems the educational system, kids are not going more than 1 or 2 years to school here.
That the dropout from the schools is very high here. In rural areas, the parents cannot provide the education for the children.
Because I'm seeing the children are working already at very little age.
At 8, 9, they are also in the field. They are working as a maid or a shop or a cafe. So it's terrible. So we try to encourage them.
You know, Burma in the 1950s and sort of 60s.
It's stopped. It's university in Myanmar are, it's higher than Bangkok or nearby countries. We feel very sorry. And I feel regret for the missionaries who work very hard to establish education in Myanmar. That's why we try to encourage our young people to study.
How old are you?
10.
10. You go to school?
No.
Why not?
I have no money.
How much money does school cost?
4, 5,000.
And does she want to go to school?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I want to be educated.
What does that mean?
I want to be educated. I want to be a doctor.
When I was young, people are more equal. They have a good education provided by the government. Now that the government education that is provided is almost like, I hate to say that, useless.
Burma has a policy that everybody must go to school and everybody must be educated. The law says that. According to statistics, as far as I know, only 2% of the total GDP is spent on education and health and social welfare. So this amount of money is nothing, although the education system is said to be free. Now, schools depend on private funds. They need funds for so many hidden agendas, and so the education system tends to go down pretty fast.
From a paper I recently read, 50% of schooling-age kids cannot afford to enroll just to primary school.
They can't even go to primary school. The parents don't have the funds. So what do?
Well, most of them are from countryside, so they can go to monastic school.
And what is the monastic school like? What do they teach them?
Monastic school give basic mathematics and and Burmese language skills, in addition to religious teaching.
Monetary school, they try their best, but the quality is not monitored, and then they do not have good teachers to teach. They are just making do with what they have.
Monastery education school in